We're going to talk about going outside and playing today, and I'm going to give you a bunch of examples to tell you why hearing those words you did as a child can mean a lot to you today as an adult. I know that seems impossible. And if you want some information, there will be some information at the end, written information that you can pick up if you're interested. Anyway, going outside, go outside and play. Usually your mother said that to you, not because you had just asked her if you could, but because she was doing something and she wanted you to be outdoors. And outdoors is a wonderful place for children. If you haven't read The Last Child in the Woods by Richard Louv, L-O-U-V, you need to, because it's just a great book for grandmas and moms and dads and neighbors. It explains the incredible power of healing. The outdoors is so healing for children. In fact, some of the disabilities I used to deal with in children, you don't even know they have them if you take them outdoors. It's really a wonderful thing. So being told to go outside and play is a good thing. All right, so let's talk about why I would say that to you now. Well, there's a whole bunch of reasons, and I put it in my description of this. There's a whole bunch of reasons that when you were a child, you could have been abused. And you can be abused by a bully in school. Of course, you can be abused by a parent or a relative, but you can also be abused when your parents didn't mean to. If you had a disabled brother or sister, or like myself, you had a child who died. There's a level of grief that comes from having a child pass away, and there's also a level of grief and time elements that are connected to having a disabled child. So there's lots of reasons why you might have felt like you didn't get the attention you needed. You could also have somebody legitimately cause you harm, and that too needs to be healed. But there's so many reasons that your childhood could have gone wrong. You could have fallen out of a tree. I mean, there's just so many reasons. So we're not going to talk about that as much as why you need to go outside and play now. We have an inner child, all of us do. And it has memories, some more than others, some good, some bad. But the point is, being told, go outside and play, is a sense of freedom. It's a sense of being released from something, okay? Whatever that might be. Right now, what we all seem to be need to be released from is the anxiety of so many things going on in the world. There's just so many things. You have no control over them. You have no power over them. But they are affecting you. I mean, AI could cause you a job. Losing a job could cost you your mortgage. Not being able to pay your bills because inflation's got too high could also cost you your mortgage, or it might even cost you your marriage. I mean, it could make you a single parent, and if you are a single parent, it could make it impossible for you to keep up with the bills. There's wars going on. I mean, there's just so many things going on. There's climate change going on. All these different things cause anxiety. And when you have anxiety about a child with a cold, you know what to do. You put the child in bed, or you put a mask on the child. If they don't have a fever, if they have a fever, you want to keep them in bed. You want to stay home from work, miss a day's work to take care of the child. Or hire somebody to come and take care of your child. Or get a sister or brother-in-law or somebody to come over. There's all kinds of reasons that things you do have power over, you can do something about. But when you have something that you don't have any control over, it can be so oppressive. It just feels like it's pulling down on your shoulders and you're carrying the weight of the world, like Atlantis. Okay, so if I say to you, oh, come on, those things you can't do anything about, why don't you go outside and play? What I mean is, go get some friends and play badminton, play dominoes, go to a card game, go to a movie, ask a friend to go to lunch if you can afford to do that, or have them over to your house for lunch. Call somebody long distance you haven't talked to in a while. Go play baseball or football or frisbee, or play with your dog, or pet your kitty, or give your kitty a bath. Now, no, that's not playing. That's not fun. I'm just kidding. But find something. Go have an ice cream cone that somebody makes for you. Some way of having some time and attention on yourself in a positive way is a go outside and play statement. It's about letting go of so many things that can be so oppressive and can get in the way of you feeling like that inner child. When that inner child is nourished, it nourishes you in a way that's very, very hard to explain, but extremely important. It gives you a few minutes of feeling light and free like a youngster, of not having to worry about rent or food or where you're going to sleep tonight. And all of those things are very healing. And that's my big job. My big job is to heal people. I've decided that if for whatever reason I've lived this long, I'm going to make as many videos as I can in as many ways on as many old school subjects as I can think of. Things to tell people how they can heal. I hope that's okay with you, because that's my legacy. How can I help heal? Now, I have a school, SKOOL, that's also online. I'm willing to meet with people 4 times a week for an hour or more, depending on how many people show up. And if you're interested, just wait till the end of the video and there'll be directions for you that you can copy down. Or you can go down below and leave me a comment, or you can subscribe or like or do anything you want to do. But I'd love to see you in school. Thank you.